Hello everyone, I'm Varsha and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. As you all already know, the series is all about the prominent achievers of our country who has made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of our series is to make you all know about the achievements and experience of our prominent guests. So today we have with us Mr. Rajeev Gupta, who is the Executive President of Satluj Textiles and Industries Limited. But before we actually move ahead in the conversation with him, let's have a look at a very small video which will tell you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hi, Mr. Rajeev, how are you?
Hi Varsha, how are you? I'm good.
I'm good, sir. Thank you so very much. So, before we actually proceed ahead in the conversation, please tell us something about you and your professional role so far.
Okay, Varsha, I have been working in the various areas in the domain of textile and pulp and paper industry. I got an opportunity to work at different levels in the industry. In fact, I started my journey as officer and then moved up the ladder, various steps, and finally at bottom line responsibility as a business head. So currently, I am working as executive president with Satluj Textile and Industries Limited. I'm a location head for the Badi location. So the journey has been good so far. God has been kind. So a lot of good and bad things happened. So it has been a good growth so far.
Okay, so Mr. Rajiv, what are your qualifications and do you think there is a relationship between the managerial effectiveness of a person and his or her qualification?
I am a management graduate and a cost accountant. I did my MBA and have also done 1 year program on entrepreneurship from Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. I'm also fellow member of ICWI. Regarding the qualification and its relationship in the management, yes, qualification do have an important role to play in the managerial effectiveness, but this is up to a level. Beyond a level, it is all your leadership skills and your business acumen that helps you to perform.
Okay, so Mr. Rajiv, how can modern management tools be used effectively? And if so, what kind of tools you have been using practically?
I think modern management tools have definitely a very important role in the management practices. Tools like TQM, TPM, 5S, Kaizen, Six Sigma, all have very important role in achieving the business excellence, especially in manufacturing. At the top level, if you see the tools like lean management or TOC are really helpful in taking the decisions. I personally have a good experience of TOC, and TOC can actually give good results if it is implemented successfully. We have a reduction in working capital deployment, and we have increase in throughput and revenue. So these modern management tools, if we are able to implement rightly, actually help you in performing better.
Okay, so Mr. Rajiv, you have a few turnarounds in your credit. So could you please explain the process which you follow?
Thank you. For turnarounds, you have to break down a big business challenge into small challenges or the small constraints that are obstructing the flow of the business. The first is to identify the major gaps in the businesses, which are the areas where there are gaps. Now, once you have identified the gap, fix the responsibility within your team for each small section of the gap which needs to be focused. Say it is in your operations, in market, in procurement, or in organizational overall HR things, or it is relating to the financial crises. So which are the areas where you are actually stuck? Identify that, fix responsibility within your team. and then support and enable team to correct those constraints. No one person can do it. An entire team has to start giving results. So support and enable that team. And one thing which you as a business leader have to do is do the right monitoring. Monitoring is something which keep the team focused, and they see whether they are progressing in the right direction or not. So do the right monitoring, and you will see that there are significant improvements of results very soon if you are able to do it. Actually, it's not very complex. It's simple. We have to just do it by breaking it down and keeping the strong hold of the key business levers, which are key to you, which will ensure that your turnout is complete.
Amazing, Mr. Rajeev. Now, I would love to know about your feelings on winning this Indian Achievers Award.
It's really delightful. I'm very happy, and I'm thankful to Indian Achievers Forum for recognizing my efforts. I'm thankful to industry which I belong to, my seniors and the management for my current organization, Satluj, as well as my previous organizations where I got the opportunities to learn and perform. I'm also thankful to my teammates who always supported me in whatever targets we got. Everybody worked for it with me. And I'm thankful to my family, my wife, my kids, my parents, and above all, friends keep you alive. So I'm humbled, I'm happy, delighted, and I'm thankful and gratitude to all my friends and family.
So you truly deserve this award, Mr. Rajeev. Okay, so now moving ahead, shed some light on Atmanirbhar Bharat mission, and also if you could tell us about how your organization is working towards it.
Thank you, Varsha. Atmanirbhar Bharat is a mission which all industry is contributing. Fortunately, Satluj is already doing its bit for contributing to this mission. We at Satluj are a family of 15,000 members, and we are doing a lot of work in terms of manufacturing goods for us. We are working on sustainability, and our future expansions are also in the line with the sustainable environment. In fact, one of the key projects we are working nowadays is a green fiber project, which is inspired by the environmental challenges we have at this point of time.
So, Mr. Rajeev, last but not the least, what is your mantra or definition of success?
Success do not have only one mantra, and everybody has different definition for success. For me, mantra for being a successful business leader, if you really see that as a business leader, your success is how effectively you are able to build team, how effectively you are able to groom leaders. As a leader, one of the key deliverable you have is creating more leaders. You groom more leaders, and that's the way, as a business leader, we should be able to see our success. I have been able to perform in the business, different business environment only because I have been working or focusing on my team working. I have always followed empowering team to the extent desired or possible in environment, and keeping them focused for the business deliverables. I think these are the few things which help you in performing in business these days.
Absolutely, Mr. Rajeev. Okay, so thank you so very much for being with us today and sharing, such great experience and thoughts of yours too. And I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors, and may you continue to inspire us the way you are doing. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Varsha. It has been nice talking to you. I'm thankful to you once again.
Thank you.